Kristen with Nerdette's Newsstand, and I want to talk again and revisit Matt Reeves' The Batman. Now, specifically, we're seeing a lot of pictures come out today, just like an amazing amount of pictures. And if you remember, it wasn't even a week ago when we got that first camera test of the Batsuit. And I said in that video, which I will put in the link in the description, that I thought maybe it was because they were shooting soon and Matt Reeves didn't want the tabloids getting the first look and wanted a real professional look. Well, it turns out that is exactly why. And we're getting a lot of pictures, though. I'm not gonna lie, I am just as impressed with these pictures that we're getting as I was that kind of camera test, right? So first off, I want to talk specifically about the Batsuit. One thing I was worried about in my last video was the length and size of the ears. He usually has his comms in it, so you kind of need some size, but I didn't want him to go too long, and I actually think this looks really perfect. Now, from what I can tell, I haven't seen Pattinson in the suit. This looks like it's a stuntman, and what's really weird to me is this man looks quite a bit larger than Pattinson is. Now, obviously, I don't know, and they're going to bulk him up, and I think that's kind of why they have those shoulder pads there, because Pattinson, at least from what I've been able to tell myself, doesn't look like a very muscular dude. He's not very big. This guy looks pretty large. So, even so, I like it. My favorite part, honestly, about the entire thing is the straps. A lot of times you see those as, they're sharp so Batman can use them, or however they are, maybe sometimes have projectiles in them. This time, they are simply straps, and it looks so cool. Like, it really, really looks good. I love it. Though, in everything on his forearms look really good. His utility belt looks great. Like, obviously, it's not going to be any color but black. I kind of said that in my last video. I thought all of this was going to be black, even though I hoped for a blue and gray. But it looks fantastic. Like, he's got so many little pockets here. So much so that he's even got one on his leg. Like, I'm looking at this right now, and I'm really impressed. I really like it. So the only thing that's a little weird to me, I'm not gonna lie, but it could work if it's done correctly, is the fact that we are not getting any indication of a cape. Not even a CGI cape. So there's no cape on him, and there's no markers for one to be put in post-production, which is a little weird. Like, Batman without a cape, I don't know. It would take me a minute to kind of wrap my head around that. I'm not really into a capeless Batman, but maybe within time we'll see, or maybe there will be one put in. I don't know at this point. It does look very 0 hour to me. Now, originally I said that I thought it was going to be taken off of Libra Mayhew and Brian Azzarello's Noel or something similar to that. It looks like it's pulling from every direction. Like, I can't actually pin down where I think this is specifically taking from. Looks like they've taken a little bit of The Long Halloween, a little bit of 0 Year, a little bit of Year One, a little bit of Noel, and they've kind of mushed it all together in this fantastical suit. I really, really like that it is very much its own suit. These shoulder pads to me, I think, are specifically to add bulk, like I said, but it reminds me of like a linebacker playing football. So, I don't know how I feel about that. But again, these things can grow on me. Again, in my last video, I said I thought it was going to be, so Noel kind of has this cargo style pants, right? And that's exactly what we're seeing here. Like, everything, they're taking from so much stuff, putting it together and making it so unique. That's what I really enjoy about this. Now let's talk about the Bat Bike. It's really cool. He's got his own set of ears, right? Like, I really do like it. It looks great. It looks, again, I'm going to say it again, 0 Year. Like, oh, it's so good. What I want to talk about specifically is two things that I noticed in this. So we have a woman. Now, if there is a picture of her with her shielder sort of up, right? Now, is this Catwoman stunt double? Like, I don't know. I kind of have a feeling it is. I mean, I can't say for sure, but if this is Catwoman stunt double, please let's just let this be the suit that she wears on the bike, because if this is her suit, I am going to be extremely disappointed. Like, I'm going to bitch. I'm probably gonna make 16 videos and tell you how much I hate it. Like, this, I really don't see this being her suit, though. Like, it's bad. It would be really, really bad if that was it. Now, this could be not her stunt double whatsoever, but I don't really see who else it could be. So there was talk in one of my previous videos. I said that they were doing a funeral scene, and that does look like what it is. But we had this, like, jump scene the other day, and they kind of look to me like Azrael lackeys, and then the background kind of reminds me of, like, the Saint Dumas, so I'm probably totally off. That's probably not a character you will ever see in a major live-action Batman flick, but he's one of my favorite characters, so I'm, like, looking at everything like, this could totally be Azrael, right? This is Azrael, right? Right now. This is probably just the funeral scene, but I still like it. Another thing I want to talk about is this casting call that has been going around, and it is for, obviously, this movie in North England. It says, we are looking for men and women of all ethnicities, aged 18 and up in Northwest England, and with circus skills, remember that word, specifically fire dancers, fire breathers, puppet operators, or any other circus skills. Filming will be in Liverpool on a major action feature film shooting in March of 2020. You must live in this area. No additional fees will be at, wow. Yeah, what does this say? Like, really, when you think of circus skills, who comes to mind? Take 2 seconds and think about it. Yeah, it's definitely, I'm wondering if we're getting a hint at the Flying Graysons. Now, I don't know specifically that it would be a hint that Robin is coming, because this does seem to be a younger story, right? We have a young Pattinson, we have a young Bruce Wayne. I very seriously doubt that it is going to introduce Robin, though I have seen people, even Cosmic Book News, who I trust, that say the Batman Timothy Chalamet rumored as Robin. Now, that could be, but they have to realize there's not enough of an age gap here. Like, this kid, is probably 20, Pattinson's not much older than 30. There needs to be an older Bruce in order to kind of introduce the Robin character. Now, we could very well see this Flying Grayson circus act and see a 9-10-year-old Robin in the background. Maybe we get, the offset, someone says, hey, Richard, come here, something like that. There could be something as far as an Easter egg, but, and I could be totally wrong. But, okay, so the kid is 24. No, I'm just saying, no way. I don't see Robin being introduced. I hate to, everybody loves a good Robin, whether it's Dick or Robin, or, Damien, or Tim, it doesn't matter. We love a good Robin story, but I really think these rumors are kind of fabricated just from that simple casting call. There is not enough difference in age. Not only that, but we're getting the introduction to Paul Dano's Riddler. And if we're looking at 0 Year, then he's going to be kind of the main villain, right? He may even put Gotham in that electric fence, and we're going to look at that. So not only do I not see Robin showing up in this movie, I don't see it happening for at least another movie or two. Like, I really don't. He's way too young. So, I'm really enjoying the way this is looking so far. I really am. I'm hopeful. I hate to be hopeful because I've been disappointed so many times. But I'm hopeful. I hope this turns out good. I'll give Pattinson a chance. At this point, I actually really can't wait to see this. So let me know what you guys think, of course. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. As always, hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Subscribestar and Patreons. You guys literally make this channel possible. Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris C, Dave Ross, David L, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Sanjuro, Jeremy Burtz, Joe Bustify, Kato Round, Magical Exotic Diamonds, Mighty Pauls, Mike Buckner, Robert, Steve Glasker, Timothy French, Alice Matt Films, Alexander Trapp, Way Else One, and Troy Reiser. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. Don't forget to subscribe and like on the way out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.